Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Quarter Life Crisis. In this episode, we are going to go through $25 of customer wrapped penny rolls that I got from my local bank. I asked for $25. They had customer wrapped rolls, so I said, yeah, give me those. And a couple of them look like older rolls. A lot of them have tape on them, which leads me to believe that they are not returns from another penny roll hunter because they wouldn't really tape up the rolls. So I'll let you take a look in 1 second. All right, so this is what we're going to be going through. Around $25 of cents. We're going to be looking for wheat cents, varieties, errors, proofs, anything cool. And also, we're going to be taking out any pennies that could possibly fill the Lincoln cent book. This is going to be the second video in which we're looking for the Lincoln cents to fill this book. So we're still missing a lot of coins. So I'll be pulling out all the BU, AU coins that could possibly fill the book, especially San Francisco's because I didn't find a lot of those. So let's get right into the hunt, and next time you'll see me, hopefully I find something cool. Be right back. All right, so we're on the second roll, and I think this is a FS 802 DDR for the 1983 coin. So if we flip it over to the reverse, um, kind of see some doubling, especially on the T on states, and some of the other letters that it didn't get a great strike, or the die was worn down. You can kind of see it in the P and pluribus unum. Also, so you can see the little die crack next to the building there on the right, next to FG. If we go to the Variety Vista and take a look at what they're seeing for a late stage of this coin, you can kind of see that die crack from the lower right edge of the building. And it doesn't have as pronounced doubling as it does earlier in the stage, but it has some of the similar stuff. So I'm not quite sure it is this coin or not, but I'll set it aside. It's a kind of a cool coin. All right, I think we're in the sixth roll, and this is the first wheat cent, 1957 Denver. And got some other BUAU cents set apart. One Canadian cent, 1964. And we're going to keep going. All right, so we're on roll 15 or so. Got our second wheat cent, 1953 Denver. The third wheat cent of the hunt we find in about roll 20. Let's take a look what it is. Looks a little old. 1947D. It's the oldest one so far. Be back when we find some more. Not really a fine or anything, but that is some crazy toning on this 1981 cent. It's kind of cool. Set it aside for now. Kind of interesting. I've spotted the fourth wheat cent in this hunt. Let's get it and turn it over. See what we have. It's in 1954 Denver. All right, we're in the 40th roll out of 50, and this 1942 wheat cent, Obverse Facin'. Oldest one yet, I think. Put it on the board. All right, be back when I find some more. Well, in 46th roll, the sixth wheat coin of the hunt is a 1950D, and it was the last one I looked at in this roll. So, like I said, 6 wheat cents, and I'll be back if we have 4 more rolls. So I'll be back if we find anything else. All right, so all 50 rolls have been unwrapped, and these are our final finds of the hunt. We have the 5 wheat cents that we found. I didn't show you them, but we got 2 euro cents, and then 2 Canadian cents in 1940 and 1964. I didn't show this other one either. It's another 1983 DDR. They looked almost identical. That cool toner. And then I set aside all of the BU and AU, they're mostly BU cents that I was looking for to fill the album. I'm going to go through, look at the album, see what we can add, and then be right back. One final note. This is all the copper that we ended up with. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. So not bad for one box, I guess. That was a pretty good amount of copper. So be right back with the album. All right, so I went through those cents and narrowed it down. There's 18 cents here that are going to get slotted into the book. There's a couple that are being upgraded, but most are actually new ones, additions to the book. So we're going to get these added, and then we'll do a quick overview of the book, and I'll be right back. All right, so that'll wrap it up. We added 4 of the 5 wheat cents and a bunch of the other cents that we had set aside after 2 boxes of cent rolls hunted. The first 2 pages of wheat cents are still completely empty as expected. These are harder ones to get, obviously. Third page, there's only 2, and then we start to get a little bit more. So we're making progress. Honestly, all the 1960s and on, a lot of them are filled out. A lot of them are VU and red, so that's pretty cool. Still missing some here and there. Obviously, I've seen these dates, but just they haven't been nice enough ones to set aside and make room for a book. Maybe in the future, if we whittle down some more of these dates, I'll start looking for them specifically, even if they are in bad condition, just to fill the slots in the book. But we're only 2 boxes in, so long ways to go to try to fill up this book. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Pete's Quarter Life Crisis.